The Indonesian Motorcycle Industry Association, or AISI, warns that easing domestic component rules, or TKDN, could hurt local industry and open the door to more foreign suppliers. AISI's industrial chairman, Wilson Teoh, made the statement during an online meeting on April 19. He said deregulation could shake industry confidence and reverse progress made in local manufacturing. Currently, companies that use at least 40% local content qualify for government subsidies on electric motorcycles. Wilson stressed that keeping this rule in place would strengthen domestic capacity to meet future EV demand. Wilson explained that in the long-term plan, maintaining the domestic component level will increase the ability of domestic resources to meet the current needs of the electric vehicle industry.
The government has launched a subsidy program for those electric motorcycle companies that do have a local production and reach the TKDN level of 40%. During those times, a lot of foreign companies and foreign direct investments and even local companies have invested in these kind of facilities to produce some of the components locally. However, if this regulation is going to change, I would say that this could bring a negative impact and also impact the confidence level of the industry to the government, right? As I mentioned just now, this could bring the industry kind of in a backward way. In other words, the investment that has been placed during these recent 2 years is going to be withdrawn because of the higher cost to produce locally. Right. Yeah, so this could bring the confidence level down and thus also decelerating the entire growth for the industry.
Indef Executive Director Esther Sri Astuti also urged the government to be cautious, saying the local content rule encourages local industries to participate in manufacturing, including multinational projects. She warned that relaxing the rule could cut demand, reduce tax revenue, and lead to job losses.
First, if the local content still exists, so we can still have we can still develop our local industry, because our local industry still supply to the manufacturing industry, especially in MNC, multinational industry. And secondly, the second benefit that we can get from the local content level is we can still have a state revenue. Yeah, we can generate income revenue from them by issuing the tax. So if we have a local industry develop, so they can still pay the tax. So I think that also is a good benefit, for the state, for Indonesian government in terms of tax revenue.
Presiden Prabowo Subianto plans to revise domestic component rules to attract more foreign investors. He argues that current regulations are too strict and could deter investment in electric vehicle and emerging automotive technologies. The existing policy sets a minimum local content on 25%, with at least 40% benefit to the company, and applies to projects funded by the government, state-owned enterprises, and regional companies. Aryan Bahri, Andre Saputra, 4C Today.